Right, here we are.
We're recording.
I'm hosting this one, aren't I? First one back. Bit of a rogue choice to let me host.
I know. But I believe in you. We're in your house. You are the host.
My house. I'm literally hosting you. Have I been a good host so far this morning?
You've been really good.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Gave us waters, made me a tea.
I did
Got
put
some toast
milk
for
in my tea by
breakfast.
accident, but
Yeah, she tried to get me to shit myself straight away.
There's so many sweet treats here.
Yeah.
There's a box of Fox's biscuits, which
the best.
I don't know how you've got your hands on them post-Christmas, to be honest.
they should have been reduced. They weren't. They were full price.
I've had one already.
How much we're
good.
talking for a box of Foxes these days?
I don't know. I don't look at prices.
Of course you
Of
don't.
course. Straight in the basket.
Chuck it in.
BT, talk us
Yeah.
through the decor you've done for us.
Yeah, this is my actual living room wall that I've decorated for you.
I didn't think it was a different living room wall. Yeah, it's your actual living room
So
wall.
look, we got our little
That's
podcast
so nice.
artwork.
Shout out Lucy Moore for that.
Yeah,
Lucy
shout out
Moore.
Lucy Moore.
Lucy
Fantastic
Moore, who did our
artist.
artwork.
She's done that.
We got a little our best show,
That's
2053.
I only just
poster.
noticed that you've put up the infamous 2053 poster.
It is a good
You
poster.
gave it to me, Firth.
Me?
You found these posters and you gave me one.
Oh.
It
As a
said
present?
it says to BT on the back in your handwriting.
Oh, wow.
So
For those
Sell
of,
that one day.
for those of you that are new to the pod, if you don't know, 2053 was our infamous first sketch show as Birthday Girls. When
it was a stinker.
it was bad, and
No,
also
I stand by it.
There was a through line where I liked giving blowjobs to dogs.
I stand by it.
and we were playing at, what was it, 4:45 p.m.
Yeah.
to predominantly
A lot of
pensioners
cardigans.
in fleeces.
Look, 6 p.m.
It was still too early for
still-
dog blowjobs. That's too early.
That was the year
That's before
that we
the
got
dog
the
blowjob
review.
watershed.
That was the year that we got the review that said Camille. What is it? Will stop
Camille-
at nothing to disgrace and degrade herself.
Yeah.
And then we put that on the poster for our next show.
Very proud of that.
Also, if you if you're not deep in Birthday Girls House Party lore, we called the show 2053 because we thought we were setting it 50 years in the future. We were performing it in 2013. It was only years later that we realised that that's actually 40 years in the future. And we did our maths wrong.
Yeah.
And we wondered why everyone was confused when we kept saying it was
It's
50
50
years. 50 years in the future. And everyone's sitting there being like,
It's not.
these sketch comedians
Some
ain't got
very-
their maths GCSEs.
No, famously, can't do my times tables.
A weasel, of course. Thank
a
you,
weasel.
BT.
Got a weasel up there.
My
I don't know if you can see
weasel.
that, but
Picture of a weasel.
it's for
if you
us,
can't
really.
see it.
Yeah.
Party vibes.
Yeah,
Our
another-
2016 show. That's
I'd say that's
trending
the show.
at the
That
minute.
was our peak.
Yeah, it was our peak.
Yeah, it was our peak.
That was our best show.
Oh, no,
20
wait.
hang
No,
on,
it
what
wasn't
was it?
2016. It was 2014
It was 2014.
or 15.
It was no.
No, 14.
It was 14.
This is great stuff, though,
It was
guys.
2014.
Do keep it going.
100. It was 2014 because it was that was like the crazy year. That was
Yeah.
my crying in the courtyard.
Oh,
year.
that was your crying in the
that was
courtyard.
it. I thought it was 2016.
You thought it was 2016.
I got it wrong.
It's
To be
2014.
fair, it was
2014.
quite stressful that because we had we were doing Free Fringe for the first time, and it was a brand new company. It was
Yeah.
a new unestablished Free Fringe company.
It was dangerous.
Oh, we turned up to the venue and there were notices up saying danger, do not enter, unstable floorboards.
There was
like,
no toilet.
There was no toilet in the
No
venue.
toilet.
People would say, "Where's the toilet?" The bar
You have
next
to
door,
go
love.
Next
onto
door.
the street.
Into
gotta
the
go
cow
into
shed.
The cow shed, yeah.
Go to the toilet amongst some hay bales.
there was a hole in the floor. Like the venue was carpeted, but there was holes like underneath the carpet. So you had to be careful.
You could easily.
It was a
fall
real floor is
It
lava
was,
situation.
yeah.
And I think our stage pallets, was it pallets?
Pallets.
Wooden pallets? Did we run them
Pallets
down?
covered
Yeah.
with a carpet.
Yeah, there were pallets covered by some kind of
Grippy carpet.
grippy carpet.
And still we triumphed.
And
still.
every night we'd hear the tattoo go off. Really,
Yeah, we'd have to
loud.
pause the show for sort of 4 or 5 minutes because there would just be deafening fireworks for 4 or 5 minutes in the middle of the show.
Really good. Good times.
But it suited us.
It did.
suited our
it suited
vibe.
the show. Yeah, it did.
Can I ask a question
Yeah,
about this new setup?
please.
What?
Am I supposed to kind of be looking down the camera like we're we're doing like hosting a morning show, or am I supposed to pretend that's not there and just look at you two?
See, I
keep
was
kind of
doing
doing that.
ignoring, and Rose was very much doing camera.
Oh,
Rose is finding the lens.
I'm finding,
Roses.
excuse me.
And
Hello.
so I'm like, is this the one show or is this
you
we're
at 7.
just together? See you at
No,
7.
you can look down. I think you can look down the lens if you want to say speak to the viewers if they're watching. You can't. You're not going to be like if you haven't seen this.
Why are you pointing there? Am I looking at the wrong place?
That's that voice you can hear there is producer Sam, who's already got his head in his hands. Okay.
I have
Camille,
been
before we carry on,
looking at all different ones.
That's all right. That's okay.
I just think it's very like they're obviously pointing.
I just thought
Camille's trying to find the camera that's pointing at Beatty on the other side of the room. Sorry, just trying to get my head round here. Camille has been in front of a camera before.
Oh, okay.
Are you crying?
No, I'm laughing.
Before we continue,
Yeah.
I do need to just address the notes situation. Okay, so obviously
Say your piece and then
I'll say
your
my piece.
piece.
Yeah.
Obviously we're now recording in person, which is very exciting. So previously we would be recording remotely on Zoom. Camille would still do insane things with her notes for the podcast, e.g. write them as a note on her phone, then copy and paste that into an email it to herself, then pop that into a Word document to have on her desktop.
And then
even though she could have just signed into the notes app on her desktop and just got it like that.
And then I'd also have to have a blank Word document up, remember? When I didn't have the ring light to give me light on my face.
Before she purchased a ring light, she would have to have a blank Word document up so that you could see her face.
Oh god.
But so now obviously you've had to have you need a hard
Obviously, with the new setup, I'm
need a hard
thinking,
copy.
how are the notes
We get a
happening?
text message through from Camille, don't we?
Yeah.
How are you guys going to have your notes? Laptop, paper, whatever, and then somehow BT was like, I don't know, a nice notepad, and then you said, right, okay, I guess I'll be printing them out and sticking them in a notepad. So somehow we're back to, and then yesterday
The process.
Yeah, well, all I'm going to say is yesterday Camille and I were working together online, and she was like, I've got to finish early today because I've got to go to the print shop. And I can only imagine that that's had something to do with these notes. Do you want to talk us through what's happened there?
So BT said nice notebook. I thought that sounds lovely. Let's do nice notebook. The problem is I'd already written all my notes on the computer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to then handwrite them all into Notepad. I've already had to do that once because there's a message I wanted to read out and I forgot to print it out, and I've had to handwrite it from our email into my Notepad. So I'm like, I can't be doing that for everything
because we're recording, we're filming on our phones.
We're filming on our phones.
Yeah.
So I go, well, I'm going to have to print out my notes, stick them in my Notepad. Not crazy. First problem, I don't have a printer. So
yeah,
I have to go.
It's crazy in the context that you don't have a printer.
So I have to go to the print shop on the high street. He knows me now. All I'll say is £5 to print these notes.
£5.
Wow.
And also, can
£5.
I just say,
Well, this is the next problem. This is the next problem. I print them out. I get them home. I wait until 11 p.m. last night to think, oh shit, I've not stuck my notes in my Notepad. What happens? It's too wide. It's not fitting on the pages. So it's going over.
oh yes, because you've printed it on an A4 piece of paper, and that's an A5 notepad.
Yes.
That's where you've.
I just thought all notepads fit paper, A4 paper, like. That's mad. So anyway, what I've had to do now...
No, that's mad. I just thought any paper would fit in any notepad.
So what I've had to do, I've had to go across the page and sellotape it.
Can I just show them? So this is the kind of
economic
use of paper. This is a sustainable podcast. I'm going to say she has genuinely used half the entire notepad for her notes. Some of them are like done like this.
Oh, sideways.
So it's sort of landscape like in here. It's like a deranged GCSE revision.
It didn't go the way I planned.
It would have been easier just to write them in.
Well, this is what I've done now. So this is how we're doing
I've just simply printed them out.
Yeah, but
same.
what looks better? Hold your paper up.
At this rate, you're genuinely going to have to buy a new notepad every podcast.
This will last me for 2 pods.
So here we are. What's the theme?
Oh, it's house party because it's my house.
Yeah,
perfect.
we realised the podcast is called Birthday Girl's House Party.
Yeah,
We must
Never
have
actually
done
a
it.
house party.
We must have.
Well,
No.
tell us.
Yeah, we're
we
saying
Yeah,
haven't.
actually, we might have done. If we have done it, please do get in touch.
I feel like we've done different kinds of house party. We've done like frat party and
Well, it's all a house party. That's the pod.
Well, that's the part.
Have you had a house party in this house? Because when I think of house party, I think of your old flat.
Yeah.
Lot of
lots
house
of
parties.
parties there. I haven't had a proper party here, I'd say.
Not a rager.
Not a rager.
Yeah, I was going to say the only parties I've been here for are children's birthday parties.
Yeah,
Yes,
Which
exactly.
are ragers, but in a very
they are
different
ragers
way.
in a different way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had Mabel's science-themed birthday party here.
Yeah.
That was pretty wild.
If for those of you who haven't, people who might have not listened to Birthday Girl's House Party before,
Oh, yeah.
well, I mean, we should explain what the podcast is briefly.
Oh, yeah, what is it?
Right.
It's us and we're chatting. And
Yeah, the sort of general theme, the
there's a
general
theme.
vibe is that we pick a party theme
Yeah.
every episode. That's what we've done previously. And we play stupid games and chat very loosely around the theme.
Yeah.
We're mixing things up a bit this series.
We are. We've got different themes of episodes. So we're
Yeah.
having our regular episodes like this one.
Yeah.
But we've also got our new snacks and drinks episode.
Yeah.
So
It's not called that.
No,
What's it
Beatty,
called?
it's not called Snacks
It's
and
called,
Drinks,
I was
come
very
on.
happy with this title. Pre-drink, snacks and chats.
Yeah, Camille came up
And why
with
were you
that.
happy with that?
Because it's good.
It's
good.
quite
No, it is
long.
good. Pre-drinks,
well,
snacks
well,
and chats.
if you
I think
remember...
there's a reason it's not sticking in my
Well,
brain.
if you remember, for a long time, I was calling it pre-drinks / snacks and chats, and I thought we would choose. But then you just started saying pre-drinks, snacks and chats, so I thought, oh, they like all of it all in one.
Right, so that's going to be an
Okay.
episode. That's going to be
That's
an
an
episode.
episode. And then we got another one that we used to do. Well, we are still going to do a whole extra episode for our Patreon. But we're making that into a regular
Feature.
feature.
The
episode.
after
Main pod
party.
episodes.
It's called the after party. We answer your questions.
Your
Life's big questions.
It's
be anything.
we've put it onto the main pod because we think actually it's some of the best stuff.
It is.
Yeah, my
It is.
highlight I always come back to
Yeah.
is the episode where we had to choose if we could be any other living person, who would we be and why, and somehow Camille landed up on Danny Boyle. So, I mean,
I
I
stand
think about
by
that
it.
about once a week. I think about that about once a week. Did I tell you that Dan had an audition for him?
No.
Dan went and auditioned for him, didn't get it, but said he was so nice. He
See?
was in there for about half an hour.
Got a lovely life.
Thank
Yeah.
you. He's got a lovely life. Of course, he's nice.
Danny Boyle.
Oh, I'd love to audition for Danny.
Wow.
Danny, let me
If
look
you're
down the
watching-
lens.
if you're
Let me
listening,
look down the
Danny.
lens.
Look down the right one. Come on.
Oh, we should say as well before we properly kick off
Yeah.
that we should apologise for being away for so long.
Oh, we
'cause
should.
We've seen quite a few messages and Patreon / email really letting us know.
They're edging on aggressive now.
Yeah, that's saying
When are you coming back?
yeah, it's been too long. This is our longest break, but
Yeah.
it is because we've been cooking up this new.
This whole
I've had
situation.
notes to stick in here.
Exactly.
been
That's
doing
taken
that
her
for
3
weeks.
months.
We've been working out the new format. We've got new producers. Welcome to Sam and
Hi, Sam
Connor.
and Connor.
Say hello. We're filming it in BT's house. She needed to tidy.
Can
but
you
we're back.
imagine the logistics? We've just talked you through the logistics of Camille getting her notes here today. Can you imagine the logistical nightmare we've had to go through in order to
Yeah.
facilitate filming this podcast?
We had to get a joint Google document
Yeah.
together, and that took weeks.
And actually, can I say, did we already say
We've
this in the
talked about this
taster?
in the teaser.
Right, teaser.
Yeah.
Well, you might not have listened to the teaser, but again, Camille sent in her best way of like preparing for this podcast in terms of the document. She just created a Word document, sent it by email, and went, have a read, update it, and then email it back round again. I was like, should we make a Google Doc, or should we all have access?
I just shouldn't be admin.
right.
I just need like a personal.
No, the thing is, it's always foxed me because you're really good at admin.
Yeah,
you're
it's
just
just
bad
the
at technology.
technology.
Yeah, and that is the tricky thing, because if you
Yeah.
didn't instigate the admin, we would be in
Yeah.
trouble, wouldn't we?
If
Beatty
you
and
could
I-
work an
I
Excel
need like a
spreadsheet,
tech
wow.
admin. I know.
Yeah, if
be-
she actually did a little course in like Excel and like just
And
basic
Word.
computer,
Yeah.
you know, like the kind of
be
course that you do
unstoppable.
when
They-
you're like 80 and they're like,
yeah.
you've never seen a computer before. You need to do that course.
You go to
Yeah.
the library
Go
for
to the
free.
local
yeah,
library.
Friday
Silver
morning.
Surfers.
Yeah.
But like, if you did that, you would be unstoppable.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that.
Yeah.
There must be some.
Must be something.
It's like when I was a techie at the comedy store.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Unbelievable. You are.
unbelievable.
Mad
It
that I had
boggles
that
my
job.
mind that you had that job.
And whenever there was a problem, you just had to Google,
I had to
call someone
Google.
else.
I had to call my
the head
boss.
of tech. Be like, the mic's not working. What do I do?
Like, that's your job. That's your whole job.
And when I had the job as a techie for Gary Delaney,
yeah.
lovely stand-up in Edinburgh, and I had to make him the PowerPoint thing.
Oh, yeah.
I just had to make you do it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do you remember?
Did you pay her?
I think I gave you 20 quid.
I think so, yeah.
20 quid for a PowerPoint.
Yeah. No, really good.
Anyway, we're back.
We're back.
That's
We're
that's
here.
what
We've
we
been
basically
gone
we
for
need to
so
say. We're
long.
back.
But I do reject the idea of needing to apologise for that.
I knew you would.
I just think, why? Why do we need to apologise?
Oh, well, yeah, that's your
That's your nature.
personality, and that's my nature.
Yeah.
Sorry for
Yeah.
everything.
I'm not sorry for anything. Look what you've got. We're back with a bang.
I
Here
know.
we go.
Got us all looking down the
Right,
lens.
I mean, should we jump into a game?
please.
Please.
Right, I've called this game the
Although
Big
I did
Bash.
just wanted to talk
What?
quickly about please can you
What
know
now?
we've not spoken about the best house party we've ever thrown.
She's
right.
hosting.
Got to-
She's hosting. She decided to skip over that.
Well,
Well, I thought we'd done quite a long intro already.
yeah, but we've not talked about house parties.
Let
Please,
her talk
Alright,
about
okay.
that.
please, we've got to talk
Okay.
about our legendary house parties in Edinburgh.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
We used to have big house parties in Edinburgh.
Yeah. And at which I
Just
got
have a look
to
at my notes.
at which I got together with the best
Oh,
one, got together with my now
yeah.
husband Dan, while Beatty was trying to break into the room.
Yeah.
We had to barricade the door.
I was commando crawling
Commander
into the room.
desperate to get into the room.
I remember it so vividly. I've got an image of you and Dan talking on the windowsill, and I was like spying from behind a chair.
Yeah, it was so weird. It was so weird. It was you and Tom Bell
Yeah.
just trying to break in. But we used to, they
good
used to be
times.
legendary, those house
Oh, they were
parties.
great.
They
They
were
the
great. The
glory
one
days.
above the chippy, above
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
greasy spoon.
We in Edinburgh for quite a few years rented that flat. It was a flat.
Oh,
It
I
was well
loved it.
positioned. The only problem was it was above a greasy spoon, and there was something going on with the extractor fan for the greasy spoon
Yeah.
that basically piped it straight into the bathroom of our flat.
You'd have a shower, you'd wash your hair and stink of chips.
Yeah, you'd be in the shower and you could smell bacon, and you'd be
Yeah.
like, "This is. I feel like I'm getting dirtier."
It's
in
like
here.
fried bread. It's like you
Yeah.
came out feeling greasy.
But yeah, great times for the house
They
parties.
were really good house
Henry
parties.
Packer walked on the roof outside. I remember looking outside. And
No,
Henry
wasn't it
Henry
Tom
Packer
Tuck?
was it Tom Tuck?
Walking along the, it was like that
Oh, walking
advert for like don't drink too much, and suddenly someone's like walking along scaffolding. He was, yeah, horrendous.
We had the
Scary.
fight with Late Night Gimp fight.
Oh yeah, what was that about again?
Because of the wrestlers.
There was a
That's
wrestler
right.
who
So
was
Ma-
supposed to be sleeping in
They
their
wanted
flat.
Yeah.
Context of being that Max and Ivan were hosting a show called The Wrestling, which necessitated lots of professional wrestlers coming to Edinburgh and needing accommodation, and they had just decided that one of them was going to stay in our flat, had they?
And they just said he can
He
sleep
got
at yours.
really drunk at our party.
The wrestler.
The wrestler.
And
he
this
was
is
asleep-
imagine-
he was asleep on a sofa, and they were like, he can just stay here.
And this
we
is
were
a
like,
big guy, a big wrestler, strange guy.
yeah.
And they're like, he
and he
can
was
just sleep
quite
here.
aggressive.
Yeah, very aggressive. I think he was on the roids.
Yeah. And they were like,
On the
he's going to stay
roids.
here. And then we were like, no, he's not. You have to take
Oh
him.
yeah, and then
What?
you got really aggy.
I did. I went up to their flat and had a go at them.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
And I won the fight. They took the wrestler up to their flat.
Yeah,
So,
there you go. Thank you.
thank you. Do you remember, what's the last house party you went to?
Ooh. Probably. I don't know if this is true, but it might have been that one that you threw at New Year.
Oh, that was good.
That was a really
that
good
was
house
good.
party where
That was
you were
good.
really proud that you'd cooked a ham.
A ham.
Do you know where that
Coca-Cola
house
ham.
was when I lived in that house share?
Mile
in
End.
Mile End. Who lived on
Round
the same road as
corner
me?
From Danny,
Danny
Boyle!
Yeah, that was a good house party.
That was a really good house party. That's the house party. Yeah, well, my memories for that is you were really proud of cooking a ham, and also I came into a room at one point much later in the night, and your husband Sam was just on his own wearing Camille's massive furry leopard print jacket, rapping along to Kendrick Lamar on his own. And I was like, I'm going to back out of this scenario.
White boy. I mean, yeah, that was a good house party.
I went to a Christmas house party early December,
Oh.
just gone. But obviously,
Soiree. that
It's
a house
not,
party?
I don't think that's a house party.
Oh.
It has a curfew.
That was
Okay.
afternoon soiree. This
That
was
was
a
yeah.
house party evening. Obviously,
Okay.
I had a babysitter, so I was home by midnight. So I think a house party is through the night. But I was home by midnight, but still hammered. I text them when I got into bed saying, "Not important, but I've lost my white Nike sock. Sorry."
sock.
Yeah.
Have you lost
Sock.
a sock at a
Si-
party?
Singular, and they sent me a video the next day just of the sock on its own in the hallway. I don't know how.
What the gog?
I know what the gog.
How?
Don't
How?
know.
Took it off as you
One
were
sock though.
leaving?
Why would I take one sock off?
It's like you got confused about putting your shoes back on and you sort of started. I don't know. Yeah.
I think I panicked and I was like drinking too early, too quickly. So I was like, well, I've got to get home for midnight.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
That's probably the best one you've thrown. What's
What?
the best one?
Mile
you've thrown?
End?
Yeah, house party.
Oh,
What's the
what's-
best one you've thrown?
Well, it would probably be a soiree of old where
Soiree
there
of
was no
old.
kids, no curfew.
Yeah.
It was Christmas soiree. It was sticky
thou-
sausages.
the
I
endless
feel
buffet.
like there was a Christmas soiree where someone, was it you putting sticky sausages, eating a sticky sausage that touched the toilet?
Oh
No.
Why is
no.
it always weird stuff with
Why
her
is
in
it
the
always
toilet?
you?
No, I wanted to. No, it was a game that I invented. That was, I've got 2 sticky sausages.
One of them's touched.
One of them's been in the toilet. The
Yeah.
other one hasn't. You have to eat them.
sausage roulette.
You have to choose which one you want to eat.
And then I'll
tell you what. And I pitched it to James Acaster and he said no.
Yeah, and that I think James Acaster stayed the night that night at our flat. He stayed over, and I had to give him a toothbrush. He was brushing his teeth in the shower. I can't. It descended into
Good
mayhem,
house party.
but it was a good house
Yeah.
party. Yeah, yeah,
That's good.
You can play a game now, B.
yeah. You can play a game.
Can
now.
I?
You've got
Plenty of
permission.
chat.
Oh,
Plenty
thanks.
of chat.
Right, first game is called The Big Bash. It's a classic birthday girls house party game. It's throw your own house party with a few, parameters like there has to be a game that gets things going. There has to be
It's a game within a game.
an event that gets everyone talking.
Yeah.
And there has to be a killer playlist.
Yeah.
So
It's a
who wants to go
competition,
first?
basically,
It's
a
competition.
fantasy competition. Who's going to create the best house party?
Yeah. Who's kicking it off then?
Do you want to? You're the
Is it
host.
me? Okay,
It's
all
you.
right. Yeah, it's me. Right. Okay. So you all know I love fancy dress. So of course this is a fancy dress party. The theme: 90s US house parties. Like
Okay.
movie parties.
Yeah, your fancy dress themes
Like
are always
old
they're
school.
too specific.
It's 90s high school house parties.
So you mean like
there's geeks, there's nerds.
like
there's
Clueless,
jocks.
like Clueless vibes.
Clueless
Yeah.
vibes.
Okay. Yeah.
or
yeah,
Saved
yeah.
by the Bell kind of
Yeah.
thing?
Yes.
There's
AC
stoners.
Slater. Isn't
Yes.
he dead?
Who's
Was
dead?
that a rumour?
AC Slater, or is it Screech?
Screech.
One of them is dead.
Screech, I think, is in legal trouble.
Oh.
I think he's in some legal trouble.
Well, R.I.P.
I don't
AC
wanna go into
Slater, and good luck to you, Screech. Unless
No,
it's,
don't go-
or is
no.
it bad
It's
stuff?
bad.
No, Screech.
No, Screech.
I hope you're going down.
Oh,
Screech.
what if he is dead?
Who? Screech.
You just said you thought he might be dead.
Yeah.
He's dead. Screech is dead. Connor says Screech
He's
is
dead?
dead.
I'm pretty sure he died.
Oh.
And he was bad, yeah.
Well, no, I
Then
won't
go-
say it.
There's nerds, there's geeks. There's a girl who everyone thinks is a nerd, but then she takes off her glasses and
Uh-oh,
she's
she's
beautiful.
fit. Yeah.
It's like 10 things
yeah,
I hate
she's
about
all that.
you.
Yeah.
She's all that. Red cups, kegs. And I'm imagining the setting is like an unrealistically huge house in the suburbs.
Yes.
It's just enormous. It's just rooms and rooms and rooms. And like a pool with those
Yeah.
cool floaties in. And like a kitchen island that's like the size of like
your
an
actual
island.
kitchen.
An island.
Oh, an
yeah.
island. An actual island. Yeah.
Snacks are like nachos, big bowls of like blue liquid.
Blue liquid?
Blue liquid. That's why when I picture like those-
Powerade, but alcohol.
Yeah. Like
Oh,
punch.
I always picture a keg. A keg.
Kegs. There's kegs. There's punch.
A keg, like a beer keg.
Yep. What other keg would there be? Petrol.
Yeah, I don't know.
Helium.
You know where they do that thing where you attach
Yeah.
a thing and then it's like
and they go upside down.
Yeah.
And then, whoop, whoop.
Do you know what we're talking about?
Keggers.
No.
Keggers. It's like the keg.
It's a
can't say I've
big
witnessed
barrel.
one.
It's a big barrel,
Yes,
and
it's a keg.
And it's
Yeah.
got a.
They're sort of this big. They're not huge.
And
Well,
it's
it depends
got
on
a.
the size of the keg.
Oh, it depends on the size of the cake.
Okay, you got kegs. She got
And then
kegs.
you can put a
There's
thing in it,
kegs.
and you can sort of turn because you've obviously your keg is pressurized.
Yeah.
You can like sort of turn
Obviously,
it on.
is it?
You've never worked in hospitality, have you?
You've never changed
Yeah.
a barrel.
She's not got the stamina.
I've pulled a pint.
Yeah.
Is that
But
out?
you weren't being paid
you
to
weren't
do that.
working there. You just went behind the bar at the gig we used to run.
Okay, carry on.
So anyway, this very much suits me as a host because I'm quite inattentive. I'm not topping people up. I'm not asking people if they're okay.
Oh, yeah, that's
it's,
good.
It's very much go around, help yourself. It's wild. It's
Yes,
free.
I feel like what you do as a host is you're like, I'm gonna do so much. We're gonna way over prep in advance.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah,
I remember
yeah.
a Halloween party where you created an entire graveyard scene in
Graveyard.
cookies. Like,
That
you
was
made-
incredible. You put people's names on it.
I did, yeah.
And you
Yeah.
had the infamous giant spider decoration that you spent your entire overdraft on.
Yes.
That was then just hanging from your ceiling for, I'd say, a year afterwards.
Months.
And at the time when Camille was staying in your house, living in your house, and Camille just had to sleep under the giant spider. I feel
Yeah.
like I definitely stayed in that bed with you once, and we would just look up this spider, being like,
Yeah. That was bad news. And it was like motion sensor, wasn't it? So
Yeah,
it'd be
it would
oh,
sometimes it would move.
It
Yeah,
would move like that.
yeah.
Okay, so there's classic games like Truth or Dare, Spin the Bottle. There's going to be a Ouija board.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
going to be
that's
Liars,
people
a feather
pushing
stiff
it.
as a board is
Liars
going to
are-
be going on in a room.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
All that shit. And in terms of playlist, 90s hits.
Yeah.
R&B 90s hits. We've got Janet Jackson.
Yes.
Boys to Men. We've got some grunge in there. Some Nirvana, Smashing Pumpkins, Hole. And then we've got some dance music. Delight.
Oh,
Yes.
Delight's
Delight.
coming on. And the event that's going to get everyone talking, well, there's going to be a murder.
Oh.
It's going to be a murder. Someone floating in the pool.
Oh, I was going to say when you said the pool,
Yeah,
I
of course.
immediately thought, uh-oh.
Yeah, but it's not. I mean, it's not real. But it's like
Oh, it's not
classic-
real.
I mean, could it be real? No.
It sounded real when you said it.
Normally her games there ends up being like,
Something really
something
dark.
awful.
But then it turns into like a murder
Oh, it's
mystery.
like a murder mystery. Oh,
Okay.
almost like a
Whodunit.
kind of like a kind of like
No.
like a scream, like an interactive
Yeah,
scream.
interactive.
kind of-
Or like a
Scream.
Knives
Oh.
Out film, but the murder
Yeah.
is not real.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like that because I find horror films very stressful. And I think if I was drunk having a good time, suddenly it was like,
There's a serial killer in the house. Who's next? So yeah, that's my.
oh, great.
That's it.
That's
Okay.
lovely.
That's the whole
Love
thing.
it.
Yeah, that's a fun party. I'd go
yeah.
to that.
Yeah. I
If the
would.
murder mystery was a mystery and not a real murder, I'd go to it for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah,
I think both ways it works.
Yeah, it does.
it's memorable.
Yeah.
Shall I go next?
Why not?
Okay, the theme of my house party, I feel like I sort of teased it in the when we were talking about soiree. The theme of my house party: no kids, no rules. Yeah. Okay, this is one night to relive
Wild.
the glory days
Wow.
before
Okay.
every hangover came with a side order of toddler.
Okay, can I just
Okay.
say it has to be 2 nights because you need one
Meow!
night to hit it hard.
Meow!
Oh,
Hang fire, please. I
Sorry.
think I haven't thought of this shit.
sorry. Sorry.
Guest list. Controversial this, but parents only. You can only come if you're a parent because I think you've got to there is a very specific kind
Energy.
of unhinged off the leash energy that you can only achieve if you've got freedom from your kids
Yeah.
for the night.
Yeah.
And you can't get that from anywhere else.
No.
So Camille, you'll be pleased to know a condition of coming is that you have to have arranged childcare for the entire of the following day and night.
Yeah, okay,
So
fine.
you can go really wild. So
Yeah.
there's no worry about the next day.
Yeah.
Because no one knows how to party like a parent let off the leash for the night with no consequences the
Yeah.
next day.
That is the worst feeling when you are
Hammered.
know.
just absolutely
You're lying in bed
destroyed.
and you're like, yeah.
You're like, I have to go. I have to.
Yeah, and you
I have
know
to feed
that-
children.
Yeah, and you know that in 6 hours' time, your kid is going to come and wake up. And for example, this morning, my kid was just going, email, because he wants to send an email. He's 2. Email, mama, email. You want to send an email? Yeah.
Who too?
Oh, fuck knows. So normally, as you probably know, I'm quite a fastidious host as a house party host. Some might even say stressful or control freak. Okay, some people might say those things. Not me. But I can normally be found in the kitchen turning out canapes, refilling prosecco, generally making sure everything runs smoothly and pleasantly.
Host.
Yeah, not tonight.
Uh-oh.
No, baby. Tonight, I'm off duty. The only thing I've been controlling about is the absolute shit ton of booze available in this house, okay? Nice. The breakables have been locked away. The lights are turned right down because, let me say, there is nothing worse than a house party with a big light on. You know, when you go to one, you're like, what are you doing?
No.
How am I supposed to snog anyone like this?
Yeah.
The music's turned right up and it's time to get so hammered that we all forget the shared sense of crushing responsibility that parenthood entails. Okay, your playlist, I think it's like Manchester Uni circa 2006. Okay, so it's like Girls Aloud, The Strokes, MGMT,
The
S Club
Kooks,
7, The
probably
Kooks,
popping in there.
100% The Kooks, yeah. Shakira's in there, Justin Timberlake,
Amy Winehouse.
yeah, big time. I saw her at Manchester Uni several times. Yeah.
She used to play in the Union.
She did. The game to get things going is simply who can down a pint of Green Monster the fastest. Do you remember Green Monster?
Yeah,
And I'm not talking about the popular energy drink.
Oh, I'm talking about Monster the drink.
I'm talking about the Green Monster. Did you ever go to the Owens Park Bop?
No, I never
You
bop.
never went to the Bop!
I
I've been to the
never
Bop.
went to bop.
It
You
smelled
did
like
come
vomit.
to the Bop because we sold... Camille, we sold cakes outside the Bop to fund our very first Edinburgh.
It's when
and
I
a man,
And then went to the bop.
Yeah, we went to the Bop, but
Sorry,
BT, that was the time when a drunk guy stole one of our cakes, and then BT ran over and smashed it in his face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember
That was the Bop.
how
Anyway, they used to make this
Don't
drink
steal cake.
called a Green Monster, which was like a pint, and it was green. And I went into a very deep dive onto some blogs of like Manchester University in the early 2000s.
Is it unique to Manchester University?
I think it is, yeah. So the general consensus seems to be that it was a bottle of Orange Reef, a bottle of Stella, a shot of Bowls Blue, and then topped up with cider.
That is rank. That is going to smell like farts.
Okay, so they would fuck you up, these
the
things.
day after the bop, I used to go to some like Zumba type class or something.
Of course you did.
And the floor was sticky, like it's just
Yeah.
sticky.
It's that big hall with the weird fabric.
Yeah.
Camille's so pure. We were all going to the Bop and drinking Green Monster, and she was like, got to get an early night of Zumba the next day. Anyway, Green Monsters, I meet you at the door with the pint and a stopwatch, and you're not allowed to enter the party until you've seen it away. Okay, and I'm timing.
That's good.
Whoever's fastest wins a Green Monster costume that they have to wear for the rest of the night, and they've sort of got carte blanche at the house party.
Doesn't seem like a
No, that's not
No, it's a good prize because it's like then they're like the Green Monster of the party. It's like you're king of the party. You can like make people.
Green Monster of the party.
I just think it'd be fun.
Well, it's like
BT,
you
you're
turn into a monster. You have to like embody the monster.
You,
You're like,
BT, you would fucking love it. I can imagine you as the Green Monster. You're like rampaging around the house party.
I would love that.
Like,
cruising the buffet.
Yeah,
feed the green monster.
Yeah. BT, I feel like it's just a bit of fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a bit of fun.
It's just a bit of fun. Okay, the event that gets everyone talking is the Facebook dump. Okay, which is
a real
on
dump.
the stroke. Yeah, everyone does a dump and we
Live
stream it
stream on
live on
Facebook.
Facebook. No, it is that on the stroke of midnight, everyone at the party uploads every single photo that they've taken from that night, no matter how incriminating, into a public Facebook album, which no one's allowed to delete anything from for 48 hours. Or untag. I feel like that's a real authentic, like uni experience where you like it involves
just
waking
put
up with like
everything on there.
deep public shame the next day. Well, our friend famously had to report a photo of himself to Facebook the next morning because our friend had uploaded photos of them when they went skinny dipping in the lake and you could see his dick.
I remember
We all looked. He woke up and he was trying to ring me, being like, "You've put a picture of my dick on Facebook," but she was hungover in bed, just like. So he had to like report it to Facebook, being like, "Someone's put a picture of my dick up on Facebook."
But then after that, didn't they all have to go and get like tetanus shots or
They
something because
did.
they'd been in that lake and
Yeah.
like
Oh, did
They
they?
all,
yeah, they all
like-
had to go and get
What is it
jabs.
called? Viles
Fields
disease.
Park.
Yeah.
Fields Park. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's going to happen. Okay, the best thing that could happen at the party is that people have such a good time that they conceive another child. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
okay.
like you, but the worst thing that could happen at the party, babysitter calls, kids got a fever, got to go to A&E.
No.
Nothing worse. You're absolutely hammered. And you've got to go and be responsible in a medical setting.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Jesus.
And that's my
That's
my
really
pitch.
good.
Really
Thank
good.
you.
Really good.
Love it.
Right.
Just got to find the correct page.
It's not too long, mine.
We haven't even really seen the front of the notebook, so it wasn't even worth putting it in a
And
nice...
she's stuck it in also with sellotape, can I just say, not a Pritt stick.
I just thought
It's
it'd be
like
more
fucking
efficient. I thought it'd be
laminated.
easier than printing it all.
I just, yeah,
Anyway, right.
other people's brains.
My house party. Stop looking at my notes. Right.
I'm not reading them, I'm just marvelling at the
My house party.
collage.
It's also set in the 90s, but it's more
Oh.
Britain 90s.
Okay.
I feel
Britpop.
like for us it's quite nostalgic, that era. It's
Yeah.
the last sort of
Yeah.
decade of optimism.
Before social
I'm
media.
sure there have been decades of optimism since then. No?
When you think
No,
back,
not
I
since
feel like
the
the
internet.
90s was beaut.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's before that there was so much social media. So when you get to the party, it's either phones in a lockbox or you've got to put them on airplane mode. We're not going online. We're not getting notifications.
Okay.
It's pure.
Everyone brings a disposable camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, disposable camera. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Or you issue everyone with like a 3210 in the door.
Yeah, 3210s and a
Yeah.
disposable camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clothing, much like I'm dressed today, the fashion's come back around. So you've all got the clothes. Combats, baggies.
I mean, I don't know if I have
What do you mean?
got still. I'm not on trend now.
I can see you in a pair
As
of
you
combats.
know, I just have had an absolute sartorial
Crushed
breakdown
velvet.
since I had children.
I feel like these are quite 90s.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A crushed velvet flare.
It is hard to have young kids and also think about fashion. I started dressing like an absolute slug. And I remember we were driving in the car and I saw there was a woman who was like crossing in front of us and she looked like terrible. And Sam went, "Oh, look, she's dressed like mummy."
Oh my God. I'm going to
Like,
wake him
that's
up.
harsh on a number of levels.
I was like, "Wait,
you don't
that's-
know what's going on in that
that's
woman's
true.
life."
Exactly.
If you
But
want
she's
me
probably,
to, if
same
you
as
want me to go and wake him up, like in a really horrible
Sam
way.
is
Sam is
Sleep
asleep
upstairs.
upstairs.
I will.
He was doing a night shift. He went to bed at 5 a.m. But
Yeah, I do remember your slug phase though.
yeah,
A
slug.
lot of very oversized t-shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
stained, baggy
baggiest
pants.
of clothes ever.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's me now, but
Well, yeah,
I
that's-
mean, here
you're
we
in the
are.
same situation.
You were slugging hard.
I was slugging.
I haven't thought about the location, so we're going to put it in Danny Boyle's house. Because I hadn't thought of that. But lovely house, surely. He's got a lovely house for a house party. What's the worst thing about the end of a house party? Having to get home 3 hours, 4 night buses. So I've got rolling cabs. Rolling cabs. When you're ready to go home, you go to the cab person. You're like, cabin 10, it's there.
Wow.
Taking you
Love
straight
that.
to,
That's
straight
pretty
to your
good.
door. What food have we got? Did you know the stuffed crust launched in the 90s?
Oh.
We're having Pizza Hut stuffed crust
I
pizzas.
remember.
Oh,
I remember having like it for the first time in the 90s
Yeah.
and being blown away.
yeah.
I was like, this is me.
Pizza Hut parties.
You're right. There was no better time than
No.
being
The stuffed crust came
a
around.
carefree teenager in the 90s and going to
Pizza Hut.
Oh,
for an
Pizza
all-you-can-eat buffet
And a Coke float.
all-you-can-eat ice cream factory. I mean, come on.
Woolworths. We've got a massive pick and mix. Okay. Like, do you remember
know
they
why
had the
that really
massive,
tickled
you know, you'd
Woolworths.
Woolworths. We've got a Woolworths style pick and mix wall. We've got alcoholic fruit punch made with umbongo, Capri Sun, and rum.
Ooh,
Delicious.
It's going to be sweet.
Delicious.
sickly.
Well, I'll put a lot of rum in it.
Yeah.
Like
Like our 50-50s.
yeah,
Glastonbury.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't know this is our secret to a good festival experience. get a plastic bottle, 50% rum, 50% ginger beer, and Bob's your uncle.
Ugh.
Delicious. I could drink that now.
Yeah, 50-50.
Absolutely delicious.
I once put gin and cherry brandy in the same bottle, and we called it gin cherry brandy.
we weren't, yeah. Oh, the synapses weren't firing name-wise.
Pre-drink snacks and chats.
Do you remember, like, by the time we got to day 3, this was our first ever Glastonbury. We had for breakfast red wine, Ritz crackers, and Baby Bells.
Yeah, and we had Primula cheese on the Ritz crackers.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Oh.
Wine and cheese break. And Beatty would always have a, do you call it a gooch?
Yeah. Oh
You
no, you
always
call it,
have a gooch.
Yeah, it was a gooch.
Is it a gooch?
Yeah,
The wine bag.
Wine bag.
gooch.
Is it a gooch?
But isn't that also,
Yeah,
bit-
that's the bit in between the perineum.
that's a
I'm
gooch,
sure
right?
the Australians call it a gooch. The bag of wine.
She's
the
looking
bag.
at, Beatty's
not
looking
right,
at
is it?
Connor.
Beatty's looking at.
Like,
It's
Can you-
close.
No,
A
no,
douche.
no, not douche. Douche is
not a
different.
douche. Not a douche.
Douche is where
We're
you
not
put-
talking about douching. We're not douching.
No.
No, we're
Gooch is like.
the squidgy bit.
Gooch is the bit between. But do women have gooches or is it just men?
I think. I was
It's-
about
it's-
to
there's
see.
There's a gap between the two bits, right? The skin.
Yeah.
I think it's more pronounced, obviously, in the male anatomy.
Squidgier.
Well, no, it's longer.
Why do you keep saying squidgy?
Squidgy. Why are you squidging it?
So awful.
I just imagine it like this thing. Oh, stop ruining my party with gooch and squid.
You brought gooches up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, decor.
Goon bag. That's what it's called.
That's what it's called,
A
goon
goon
bag.
bag.
But I
Goon
feel
bag.
like we did call it a gooch.
We did.
Yeah,
call
we
it
did.
Gooch, I think.
Girl band and boy band posters up. We've got a glitter station because I think it's and like neon face paint. I think it's nice when you get to a house party. It can be a bit overwhelming. A few activities you can choose.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'll go and get
Nice.
my glitter done. Okay, I'm going to go into this room. There's karaoke, 90s girl band, boy band karaoke. I'm going to go into this room.
Yeah.
There's Twister. There's Pogs.
Yeah.
Whoever finds 50 Pogs gets a prize.
50.
Yeah, I've just
lot
made
of
that bit up.
pogs.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is on every screen, every telly in the house, just on background, just as like
Right.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of like MTV.
Exactly.
Vibes.
Yeah.
there's a sexy room, of course.
Oh.
Okay.
You don't have to be like, oh, which room shall I use? There's
Oh,
a
okay,
designated
yeah.
sexy
Oh,
room.
right, for sexy time.
All the Gooches are out in there. There's a quiet room for anyone who needs a nap. Have done it before at a house party. It's great. Lay your head down for an hour, get back up,
Back
on it till
in.
5.
No.
Revitalised.
And in that room, we've got all the like boy band ballads, and it's just like very calm. You can just go and have a bit of time out. Playlist.
Can I just say that she's just looking at her notes.
Don't be such a bitch. Why?
She's written it, she's printed it all out, and then next to like decor and games, like she's written this handwritten. She's written like arrow and then in capital letters Pogs and it's underlined loads.
You're such a bitch.
Don't want to forget about the pogs.
Pogs! I imagine that you've woken up at 3 o'clock in the morning and just been like, Pogs!
Oh God. Oh right. You know when you go to a wedding and
Yeah.
everyone's like, send me the song that would get you on the dance floor.
Okay.
So
Do
you
your
have
own playlist.
You know, you have to
Get
send a song.
imagination.
You have to send a song that you want playing. Game to get things going. Spin the bottle. Always good. Start it
Yeah.
with a bit of sexual tension. Get some
Nice.
gossip going early.
Yeah.
An event that's going to get everyone talking. Now, this is a bit zeitgeisty. By the time this pod goes out, we might not be talking about it anymore. But it's 90s. Victoria Beckham's turning up.
Okay.
She's dancing inappropriately on everybody.
She's coming to the party.
She's coming to the party. She's dancing
Whoa.
inappropriately on everybody.
Okay.
Then a police officer
we can get the
turns
real
up.
tea then.
Police officer
No, you
turns
won't
up.
get the real tea. She's not going to tell you the
No,
truth.
she's not going to say anything. She's just going to look stony faced and dance inappropriately.
Oh.
Okay, great.
All night.
Yeah, all
She's
night.
not gonna say
prodding
anything.
gooches. And then a police officer turns up,
Oh.
says, "Sorry, I'm arresting you for dancing inappropriately." Me, as the host of the party, I'm like, "I'm not having that." I handcuff myself to Victoria, kick up a fuss. Then the police officer goes, "I'm calling for backup." All these other police officers come in. It's all a thing I've set up. They're not
It's a
police
strip
officers.
show.
They've got Smirnoff ices. Everyone, have a Smirnoff ice. Have a Smirnoff
Oh.
ice.
That isn't what I was expecting.
Yeah, I feel like
They've
you've got to
just
have
have-
a better reveal than just giving us everyone a Smirnoff ice.
Okay, fine. And they're strippers. Fine.
It's got to be strippers.
Fine,
don't
they're
they?
strippers. Fine, they're strippers.
It seems like a big setup to get some
To get everyone a Smirnoff ice.
Yeah, I thought Smirnoff ice was really good. Oh. What's the best and worst thing that could happen? The best thing that can happen at this house party is your ex turns up with their new partner just as you're telling a room full of people a great story and they all laugh and someone fit comes over and gives you a drink. Best
Yeah.
thing. And then the ex and the partner go, oh, we're going to leave.
Yeah.
The worst thing that can happen, they turn up with their new partner and you're already really drunk and sad and throwing up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's bad.
That's it.
Great.
Really good.
Yeah.
Really good. I guess it's voting time, isn't it?
How are we going to do this? We normally do it by a...
Oh yeah.
yeah.
We're gonna have to. I should have bought a notepad. Write it in our notepads and then hold up the name we've
Or we
written.
could just say
Or
who
just
we want.
say.
We could just say, couldn't we?
I'll do it my way, and you do it yours.
Using up another page in that pad.
Thank
It's not
you.
going to get through itself, is it?
Right. Okay. Who am I going to vote for?
This
Yeah,
is
tricky
really
for me,
hard. Can I
this.
clarify, BT? Is it a real murder or a murder mystery?
Yeah.
It's a murder mystery,
Okay.
not a real murder.
And yeah.
Just sum up your 1 in 3 words again.
mine.
Yeah.
No kids, no rules.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready, Camille? Oh, she's writing it down.
She's writing it down. Unbelievable.
Massively.
She's going to turn up next month with a fucking quill.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to vote for Rose.
Thank you very much. I'm going to vote, sorry, BT, for Camille.
And I'm gonna vote for BT.
It's a draw. What? Wow.
Rose is looking at me, livid.
No, I'm not livid. I'm just like, you've written it so big.
Beat.
Like,
Couldn't fit my whole
a
name
whole
on.
page you've used.
No, but I've got that now. So whenever I need to vote, I just go back to that page.
Yeah.
Oh, what about
Beat.
why you want me to win?
No, that's not going to happen.
All right, I'll do a Rose as well.
So
And
it's
then
a
I've got them all
tie.
ready.
Okay,
It's a
fine.
tie. It's up to the listeners now.
That's good. Oh yeah, they do the poll, don't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we never feedback on it.
No, we never.
Yeah, it's
do,
because I win
ever.
all the polls.
Yeah, it's because you're doing
We've
the poll.
always
People
got a
feel sorry
poll.
for you.
We never reference the poll.
Well
Well done. That's quite nice to start with a draw.
Yeah, lovely.
yeah, that is nice,
Actually.
actually.
Very nice. Right, we've got our new segments now. Exciting, isn't it? Got brand new segments.
How's it gonna
instead
work,
of the
BT?
second game. So we've each got sort of a segment that we do every week. That's sort of our special segment. Mine's called The Adventures of Grey Man. It's a sort of unhinged diary entry.
Love.
Yours is,
Rose's rants.
Of
That's what it
course.
says on the
that's
tin.
what it says on the tin. Get those anyway.
And
Let's
what the
just say this week it is going into Patreon, and did BT and Camille notice the producer turning down the volume on my microphone halfway through my story? Yes. So if you want to hear that, what I'm getting angry
good
about,
one. It's a
get
good one.
yourself over to Patreon.
Please.
And mine's What the Gog with Camille. If you're a new listener and you don't know what the Gog is, I think What the Gog is obvious what it means.
I think
it's
it
like What the
is, yeah.
Gog?
Context.
It's like
What?
something that's gogged you. Something that's gogged me
You've
that
been
week.
And I
Absolutely
use
gogged.
that now. I do use that in just general conversation to people
Yeah.
who don't know, and no one's ever said to me, "What are you talking
Well, I
about?"
have got a really good message. Shall I do mine
Yes,
next?
please.
I've got a really good message this week.
So you'll get one of these a week on the main pod, and the other two will go into Patreon, and we'll be alternating which one is in the main pod and which ones are in Patreon. So you'll get a flavour of all of us over the course of the weeks. But if you want to listen to all of them, you got to sign up to our Patreon, baby. Patreon.com/Birthday Girls House Party, and there's some good stuff.
So a lot of our listeners have got on board with using the term "What the Gog." Start doing it. You'll find it works itself into everyday
It does.
vernacular
And
very
people don't
easily.
question it.
They don't
but I
question
think
it.
it's because the sound of it's such an onomatopoeic word. Gog.
Yeah.
What the
What the
gog?
gog?
What the gog? Where did
So,
it come from? Again?
What the Gog? James, my husband James.
But like, did he
Why
say it
did
by
he
accident?
say it? What the
or-
Gog? Did he say it by accident? No, I think he said it on purpose to make me laugh. and it did. And now
And
we're
here
just
we
what
are.
the gogging.
Goggin.
So Mia, I don't know if you remember, she messaged us before. Mia in Sweden. What the
yeah,
Gog has
remember.
travelled to Sweden.
Yeah.
Got back in touch. Hello, Mia. Hey, birthday girls. Just thought you'd appreciate an update. We would. What the Gog has still been heavily used in Sweden, even with some iterations. What the Glögg, as it's been the holiday season, or a word I think you'd appreciate, quafftide. Quafftide. How good is that?
Don't mind
Very good.
Quafftide.
We should explain glug. I mean, we
Oh,
know
glug.
what glug is.
Freya, my sister Freya makes glug every
Glug.
holiday season.
What is it?
It's like mulled wine, basically, isn't
But
it? But with
more,
more.
it's got rum,
Glühwein or
vodka
nuts,
and
it's got a lot in it.
stuff
yeah,
in it.
Yeah.
What the David Goggins?
It's David Goggins.
Don't know. WTG when texting.
Okay.
What the Gog,
What the
yeah.
Gog.
And
Yeah.
finally, to replace feeling shocked / gagged, we'll simply just say gogged.
Gogged.
Yeah,
Just
and we do
gogged.
say
We
that.
say
I'm
gogged. Oh,
I'm
that's
gogged.
gogged me.
Absolutely.
Gogged me. That has
Yeah.
gogged me.
Also, was Camille in a recent Channel 4 ad doing an impression of Claudia Winkleman? I need to know if it was a fever dream. It was me.
It was her.
I was
It
being
was
Claudia
Camille.
Winkleman from the Traitors for a Domino's advert.
And this is from the girl who a few years ago said very definitively to me and BT, I don't think I'll ever do adverts. Look who's laughing now.
Yes. Well, I love a Domino's. Are they bad?
That's
Are
it.
they on the boycott list?
No.
I don't know.
Domino's?
I feel like everything you go back far enough, it's like, oh, they fund war.
Or like, he's personally financing Nigel Farage's election
Yeah.
campaign, Mr.
Oh,
Domino,
great.
whoever, I don't know.
Yeah.
I hope.
I, that's not true. I've just said that as an example, just in case.
Yeah.
I hope you've all had a lovely break, and I'm looking forward to what's to come in the new year. Thanks, Mia.
Thanks, Mia. And also,
Thank you, Mia.
I'm just going to believe that it sort of sounded from your message like the whole of Sweden has adopted What
Yeah.
the Gog. And I'm going to just believe that.
Yeah.
What the Gog? Shall I go into my What the Gog for the week?
Yes,
Please.
please.
Where is it? Let's find the right page.
You need to do an index, Camille.
I
or like
do,
a
I
table
do.
of
That's my
contents
news-
for
yeah.
that because
Oh, okay. So I have signed up to the gym.
again,
Couple of months ago.
small girls get strong.
Small girls get
Small
strong.
girls
Signed up
Just
to the
if you
gym.
haven't, if you don't know the backstory, Camille purchased a T-shirt that said "Small girls get strong" because she said she was going to get strong and get massive at the gym.
Yeah.
She didn't.
Okay,
Won't
thanks.
happen.
Thanks. Well, I'm back. Okay, I'm back.
It's a classic January move from Camille.
And well, in fairness to me, signed up before Jan.
Okay.
Signed up at the end of last year.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, I sign up. Instead of a card now, you have to do a fingerprint. So I
Oh.
do my fingerprint.
What gym are you going to?
What?
Camille?
Sorry.
Are you having an episode?
Are you okay?
I do my fingerprint. I go back the next time to go in.
Yeah.
Fingerprint doesn't work.
You don't want to say what gym you're going to?
Well, then everyone will know what gym I go to.
What just the brand of gym?
I don't think it is a brand.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Camille always so cagey about
I get
giving
really
away
paranoid
any
about it.
details where she lives, like someone's going to fucking follow her to the gym.
No.
You don't know. Right, anyway. So I go back, I put my finger on the thing, it doesn't work. Okay, come, let's try again. I do it again. Okay, we'll go next time. I keep going back, it keeps not working. Right, let's try your other fingers.
Backtrack. You leave the gym.
No,
Oh,
they,
right,
they let
sorry.
me in. They let me in. They
I
signed
thought
me in.
you-
You can't come
You're
in.
like, go home, come back another time,
No.
give it a go.
No, they let me in. I go, we'll try again next time. Keep trying. So I go, I've been like 3 or 4 times now. It's not
Fingerprint not
working.
working.
I keep having to like do it. And eventually you have to let me in. Can we give me a card? They went, let's try your other fingers. We do the other fingers.
Oh my god.
The other fingers don't work. I go, please
You
give
need to
me a
start
gym
committing
card.
Some crimes.
Yeah, well, please give me a gym card. My fingers aren't working. The woman says,
Just wet myself.
the woman behind the thing goes, well, you know that your fingerprints can rub off. And I go,
No,
what?
they can't.
Well, Rose, hang on, this is my What the Gog. Wait. I go, what do you mean they can rub off? She went, yeah, if you do a lot of cooking or gardening.
that's not
And
true.
so I go home and I start Googling and I'm like, has my fingerprints rubbed off? Well, Rose, you say absolutely not. Now, the science of it is your fingerprint is like a code. It's going down into the layers of your skin, right? But there are instances where the ridges and the surfaces of your fingerprint can basically rub off. Those instances are
Camille, you're not
Wait,
doing
Those
minute.
instances are
bricklayers, manual labourers, people people who use paper a lot.
Oh,
Hello. The next one is cuts, minor burns, peeling, sunburn. But it will come back. But for a time, it could be worn down. But this is the one that I really fall into. This is a category. Ready? Excessive hand washing and use of hand sanitizer.
Oh.
I've washed them away. I have washed them away.
Fingerprints away.
Rose, have a little look at those fingers
Give
for
me
me.
your hand.
Hang on, that's had makeup on it and it's stained. This is the main finger in question.
Okay, just let me look at it. Keep it still. Turn it round.
Look, they're sort of indiscernible,
They are
aren't
wrinkly.
they?
No, Camille, I can see a fingerprint. Their machine's just broken. You're mad.
Yeah.
You think you have worn away your
If you can
fingerprint.
see the fingerprint, then it's probably
Camille,
still
if
there.
you could get rid of
I
your
can't
fingerprints
see
by
it.
hand washing, criminals would obviously just
Well,
be
yeah.
washing their fucking hands all the time.
I obviously then did a deep dive into criminals getting rid of their fingerprints.
You've got to like burn them off with
Yeah,
acid.
there was a
stuff.
Rose knows. She listens to true crime. There was a criminal who tried to burn them off with acid. That's the only. If you really want to get rid of them, that's the only real way.
Yeah.
Properly getting rid.
I mean, I just would say the likelihood is that their machine's not working properly.
I disagree.
I can see your fingerprint with my naked eye.
I disagree. Well, okay, we'll get some ink and we'll do some tests.
Okay.
We'll see what comes
Right.
up.
This
In the
is on
break.
you. You've got to do a fingerprint, and
Right.
we've got to post it on our Patreon, like when this comes out, because I think it's insane. I can see your fingerprint. You've got fingerprints.
I disagree.
Okay.
And that's what's gogged me
And
this
that's what's
week.
Gogged Camille.
I mean, it's gogged us all. Well, I thought those new segments were great. Personally, sorry to say.
I enjoyed.
So yeah, if you want to, you've heard one in the main app. If you want to hear more, head over to our Patreon, please.
Please.
Right. Well,
well, now it's time to read out some Patreon legends.
oh yes,
we've
please.
got quite a few from the break.
New sign-ups.
Yeah.
If you want to get your name shouted out on the podcast, you've got to sign up to our Patreon. We'll
Sign up
read
to
out your
Patreon.
name. We'll call you a legend.
We'll mention it again. Right, can we get a legend for Claire Lowe?
Legend!
Ava C.
Legend!
Chell.
Legend!
Chell. Sarah Greenwood, our old techie.
Legend!
Legend's got a baby now.
Yeah.
ES.
Legend.
Oh, legend.
Keeping
Mysterious.
Keeping it mysterious.
Danielle Mendes.
Legend!
Danielle Mendes. Rebecca.
Just Rebecca.
Legend.
Rebecca,
Simple.
legend. I'm going to butcher this. Serka.
Legend.
Legend.
And
Legend.
Again, we'll
Nice
redo
name.
that if we
Can
need a
you
retake.
Can you tell us if BT's pronounced?
Yeah.
Can I see the spelling?
Sairka.
Serka.
Yeah.
Serka.
Really nice.
Right, I do have a message to read out as well.
Please.
From Rebecca on Insta. It was after we said we're coming back. She's written, yes! So ready for you guys to come back. That was the perfect Blue Monday pickup for me. It was on Blue Monday we announced it. Been needing you in my ears to get through winter with a toddler. Are you doing it
tell
at
me
BT's?
about it.
Are you doing it at BT's because it's the best place to ensure it happens? Sorry, BT.
Oh, what? Because BT won't turn
Oh,
up
yeah, because she
anymore.
can't not be here. She
I won't
can't
be late.
forget. She lives
Yeah.
here. Yeah.
After party is always the best and love the sound of the new segs. Been loving BT's Substacks. I'm on Substack, guys.
Yeah, BT Substacks are great.
So hoping for some more unhinged content. Would love a semi-regular dive into her bank statements though, because they make me feel better.
Okay.
Myself.
Well, actually,
It is the best
if
game.
you're stuck for an adventure of Grey Man, the adventure could be
The adventure
we'll
is-
go through your bank
Bank
statement and
statement.
see what you've been spending your money on. Because listeners, if you
I
haven't,
love that.
yeah, we've I think we've only ever put that on Patreon, but
Yeah.
again, that's been some of the best content. Just seeing
Yeah.
how much absolute shit she spends her money on. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's been bad. Before Christmas, oi.
Terrible.
Rose's rants are always cathartic.
Thank you.
And on the money. And let's be frank, whatever is gogging out Camille will be gold pod content. Love your B-Day girls. Bye. Thanks, Rebecca.
That was really nice,
Thanks,
Rebecca, but it
Rebecca.
also sort of weirdly sounds like AI. We've got AI to write a listener promo for the podcast.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Include all of us. Mention. It's a really good promo, actually.
Yeah, thanks,
is.
Rebecca. Do you
Yeah.
want to be our PR?
Yeah.
Unpaid, of course. Please.
Work experience.
Yeah.
Intern.
Yeah.
Right.
Now we've got a legend and Dick, but it's just you doing it.
Oh, yeah, different. We're doing things differently now, guys, because we're all doing our individual segments and we need to keep the pod tight. It's just going to be one of our legend and Dicks each time.
We were sometimes scraping the barrel, weren't we?
Yeah.
Before. Hopefully, everyone's got a good
It's gonna
legend
keep
and
it.
Dick.
But for the after party episode that's going out on the main feed, it's going to be a listener legend and Dick. So you could get your legend and Dick read out on the podcast.
But
Please.
stop sending in messages saying you're the dicks because you've been on a break.
Yeah. We don't want those.
No more of those. There's too
You're,
many.
you're the dicks for sending those messages, actually. Okay. Ever heard of self-care? Okay, so I'm going to do my legend and Dick this week. And I'm thrilled to announce my Dick of the week involves another cyclist interaction. Yes. They never stop coming. They never stop coming. So this one, very cathartic for me. So I'm walking along. I'm going to meet some friends for a drink and some dinner in and around the London Bridge Borough Market area. I'm walking down. It's a pavement. It's a pavement. It's very much pavement.
It's a pavement.
Can't be mistaken for anything else. There's a road next to it. Okay. I'm on my phone because I'm texting my friends saying I'm 2 minutes away. A man, ding, 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 behind me. Ding, ding, ding. Excuse me, on his bike. Ding, ding, ding. I turn round. I say to him, maybe not on the pavement.
Yeah.
There's no cars on the road.
Yeah.
And he is like this posh fucking twat who goes on a Boris bike,
Oh, of
who
course.
goes, so I say, maybe not on the pavement. And he says to me, it takes two to tango.
Oh,
What
God,
does
I
that
bet you
even
were
mean?
seething.
Because I was on my phone. So I was not
So it's like
looking. I
she
was
was-
like, didn't have my wits about me. He was basically saying, you're not paying attention. And
You
I
shouldn't
said-
be on the fucking
And
pavement.
luckily, this is where it's cathartic. I said, quick as a flash, well, it's illegal to cycle on the pavement. So actually, in this case, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, Rose.
He didn't have a word to say to that, of course.
Yeah.
Because I'm absolutely bang on the money.
You are.
It takes two to tango. Get fucked, you old cunt.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely get fucked.
I can be on my phone on the pavement if I want to.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm at risk of being mugged, but that's on me.
Yeah.
Okay?
Why do posh people sound like they're going to fall asleep when they talk? Do you
Yeah,
know,
it was really
like-
funny as well because he was sort of trying to make an aggressive comment,
Yeah.
but in
Yeah.
a really it takes two to tango.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was very cathartic because, as regular listeners to the pod will know, I had a very infuriating interaction with a cyclist who basically had a go at me for walking on the pavement when I was on my phone. I was carrying my baby, and I didn't, in the moment, have the wherewithal. I was
Didn't
too
have the
shocked.
comeback
But
in
since
time.
then, I am primed,
You're
and ready to
preloaded.
go at
You'd
any
already
second.
worked through that scenario in your head before
Yes.
it happened,
Yes.
and you was lucky that it just happened.
Yes,
Yeah.
and it was fantastic. So he's my dick of the week, the cyclist. My legend of the week is another man, random man.
Oh. Not all men.
Not all men. # not all men. Some of them are nice. Okay. I'm getting the train and I've had to rush for the train. I've been to Lidl. Okay. I'm carrying a bag. I'm rushing for the train. I have rushed. I've rushed and I've got on the train at the earliest possible point.
Okay.
But then I'm walking down the train because I know when it gets to my stop, I need to be further down. So I've walked like quite far down the train. I sit down. A man comes up and stands very close in front of me. I think, here we bloody go.
no.
Here we go. Hands, face, space. Do you know what I'm saying? No, that's the wrong. No, that's COVID.
Hands, face, face.
I'm like, keep your distance,
Yeah,
fella. Do you
come
know what I
on.
mean? What are you doing? It's an
Yeah.
empty overground.
no.
You know, I'm like, get away. He holds something out to me. I think he's trying to fucking sell me some shit. He's like being a weird guy. I've got my headphones on listening to probably a murder podcast or something. And I'm like, no. I sort of go
no,
like,
thank
no.
you.
And then he sort of holds it out again, and I look, and I take my headphones off, and he's like, you dropped this when you got on the train. It's a bag of parsley. He's walked all the way down the train to give me my bag of parsley, and I
no,
went,
thank you.
no, thank you.
No, thank you.
Sorry, not today. I'm just trying to be a woman in the world, actually. Okay, I'm just trying to take the tube. Can I just get on the train, actually, without you harassing me? Anyway, I'm very nice, and I overcompensate by touching his arm too many times. I'm not saying thank you. He's a legend. How nice is that? Because I'd have brought it home.
very
It's
nice.
so annoying when you bought the ingredients for dinner and you're like,
Yeah.
I've just fucking dropped the parsley, haven't
Parsley's gone.
That's
Anyway.
nice.
I? He's my legend.
What a ledge.
Yeah.
Lovely. I mean, that's it. I mean, tune
Our
in for
first
our
pod.
yes.
First live pod. What did you think?
What do you
listeners?
think?
It's
Tell
not,
us.
it's not live.
Is it?
You.
It's not, it's not live.
Person, whatever. Yeah, sorry, it's not live. Yeah,
It's not
we're
live.
It's
It's
not broadcasting
our
live.
first filmed podcast.
Yeah.
In a way.
Not on Zoom.
Not on Zoom.
Not
Not
on
edited
Zoom.
by BT.
Not edited by me.
It's our first pod of the new series.
Yeah.
In our new vibe.
But do tune in next week for a whole different
Yes.
pod format. We've got a new episode. It's
What's it called, BT?
it's called Pre-Drink Snacks and Chats. So
Thank
remember
you.
it
Rolls
now.
off the tongue.
Rolls off the
If
tongue.
you say it, it does. Pre-drink snacks and chats. It's
Pre-Drink Snacks and Chat. It's hard to say
Yeah,
without
it's
fucking
a
it
tongue
up.
twister.
Chats.
I can't even say
a tongue twister. It's a tongue twister.
Pre-Drink Snacks and
But
Chats.
we won't reveal now what that is. We'll
Yeah,
just do
just
it.
tune in to find out. And also, you know,
I mean,
It's
you can
quite,
guess.
it's quite obvious. Pre-drink snacks and chats.
Yeah.
and also we've not done one yet, so God knows what's going to
Yeah,
happen.
Yeah,
I
God
don't
knows.
really know.
Who knows?
Might be 10 minutes long.
Sorry.
Sorry.
But that's it. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks so
Yes,
much for
everyone.
listening.
Yeah.
We'll see you next
do
time.
we have to do our thank yous.
Yeah, thank you
thank
to our
you.
brand new producers, Sam and
Sam and
Connor.
Connor.
Shout
Thank you,
out.
Sam and Connor.
They both look quite shell shocked, actually.
We chat for a long time.
Yeah.
He's
Thank
riding,
you.
He's riding this.
Thank you to. I'll let you do it. You're hosting. Sorry.
Oh, thank you to
Oh, sorry, yeah. Just took over.
Lucy Moore, who does our incredible artwork. Thank you to Anton Leski for the music, and thank you to you two for coming all the way to my house
Thank you to
from
you
where you
for-
live on what's the name of your road?
What gym is it again? Yeah.
Fuck
What's your
off.
fingerprints? Can I have them? She hasn't got any. Thank you for hosting us,
Yeah,
BT.
thank
and
you,
look at all the
BT.
things you've
It's
done.
so nice.
you.
It is like she's moving out of her grey man era. It's
Yeah,
like she's come out of
yeah.
a grey cocoon.
She got mugs made without us asking. You just
Mugs.
did all this without us.
What I
telling
would,
you
the
to.
caveat to that is I would say if she can
Amazing.
spend money, she will.
That's
She
true.
can find a
It's
way
classic,
to do it.
It's classic. I'm doing too much
Yeah.
on the wrong things.
She's-
Focused
yeah.
on the wrong things.
No, but I think
Oh,
it's
I've just
good.
spotted the grey man.
Yeah, this little grey man climbing up the wall.
Oh.
What's Rose's thing?
Well,
Megaphone.
megaphone.
Mega.
Hello. Oh, no. Hello.
Thank
go.
you to thank you. Oh no.
That's it. We've done the thank yous.
Yeah,
it's
we
time
Yeah,
to
it's
say
time
goodbye.
to say goodbye now.
Bye.
Bye.